here now is we got them all unloaded, all the IBC totes. We're going to be processing these down, letters out, and getting them all cut open and processing down into firewood cages. So these are the IBC totes from our strategic IBC tote reserve. We got a lot stacked up over here, and the first round of them here. So let's get going. So it's another day. Yesterday, when I started processing all of these IBC totes, it was about 100 degrees here. So about 5 o'clock I called it quits, and that's pretty much the last you saw. So we'll be picking up here. We have a whole nother set of totes sitting here to get processed down, into firewood cages. All the metal is going here to go to the scrapyard. And again, so as we process these totes, this is the metal scrap pile, and the haters were right. I'm turning IBC firewood cages into scrap metal. So you can kind of see the little bit of a joke there, but we'll be bringing this to the scrapyard, seeing exactly how much we get. These things actually, they add up to quite a bit of weight between the part that you cut out, the two rails across the top, and then the metal side placards, like these guys here. Those side placards will add up to quite a bit of weight when you're doing 20 plus of these at a time. So let's get these all set up and processed. Well, we are back. We've access them. So we're going to go ahead and get that all wrapped up today. And because the haters keep saying, you know, you're destroying the firewood cages, you're making scrap metal at the same time, 2-for-1 deal, ha ha ha. Well, you know, we are making scrap metal at the same time with the cages that we cut out, with the metal parts that we cut out. So we're going to go ahead and actually to collect all those. We have about 25 IBC totes, I believe, that we've processed here, or will be by the time we're done with this. And that is what we're going to take those over to the scrapyard and see exactly Alright, so that is the last of the 21-ish, something like that, new IBC totes that we got here. Got them all processed up. I have the bladders from today over there. I have sold a few bladders already. So let's go ahead and get all these cleaned up, get them kind of put away nice and neat. And then we'll get this tub here loaded up of all the scrap metal from processing these IBC totes and get it over the scrapyard and see what we get. Alright, well, we just got back from the scrapyard. It was about 340 pounds of those steel cutouts and side panel, label panels and everything else. So I'd say definitely less than I was expecting, for sure. I thought it was maybe like 50, 60 bucks. We ended up getting a total of $23. Prices obviously are pretty far down right now. If anyone knows scrap, the price is pretty low, $150 a ton, but 340 pounds, so it came out to a total of $23. But that's where we're gonna wrap this one up. We got quite a few IBC totes, cut open, processed, and turned into firewood cages. Got them all cleaned up, stacked up, put it out of the way. Got the bladders all stacked up. I do have quite a few messages for those. I've sold a few already. I think I'm delivering a few more in the next day or so. So those should be getting out of here pretty quickly. Whatever's left over in another week or so, I'll just go ahead and cut up and bite the bullet and toss away. But that's how I process my IBC totes into firewood cages. Let me know what you guys your thoughts are. Maybe if you do it a little bit differently, if you have a different process. I did change tools halfway through. You'll notice that on some of the first clips, I was using a grinder. The second clips, the later clips, just before this, I was using a hacksaw, a Milwaukee hacksaw. I think the hacksaw with a brand new, fine steel blade was significantantly quicker. Cut through them a lot easier. Obviously in one pass, not having to go back and touch them up. Hit it again afterwards. Go ahead and get it, all completely cut off through the opening. So I think the hacksaw is the way to go with a fresh blade. But let me know down below how you do it. What do you do differently? Do you cut open more? Do you cut open less? Do you cut open a whole side? And what do you do with your with the pieces afterwards? I've seen a few different uses for them, but let me know below, what do you use the cutoffs for, and the bars across the top and the bladders for. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We have a lot more exciting videos coming up here on Jones Family Farm, but we'll see you next time.